In this video, we'll share a method for changing the material properties of specific objects or regions in an image. So this is a potential need I recently became aware of. We first look at 3 use cases. The first one involves changing the material of a car, altering its color and applying a carbon fiber texture. Then the second one is converting the sofa material to leather. The third use case transforms this metal into a texture similar to gold. Then let's look at the workflow. I'm using the online ComfyUI from Bilibili AI for creation, and the process for each use case is almost exactly the same. Here, I'll demonstrate using a sofa. If you want to change a specific object or area within an image, it's clear that the core process should be local repaint. It's clearly visible there are images and masks. How to obtain the mask? I use SAM2. While redrawing, we need to control it. The fundamental framework or structure of the re-rendered object remains relatively unchanged, so we use ControlNet here to control its basic structure. After that, we can also refer to an image to guide the model in generating the result. This is essentially using the IP adapter we're all very familiar with, so it's a process that involves local re-rendering combined with CN and the IP adapter. The next line sets up a technique where the masked areas around the image are extracted and redrawn separately, then reattached after the redrawing is complete. Putting it back into the original image, what's the point of doing that? For example, in this large image, if I want to redraw just the sofa, I only need to select the square around the sofa's mask, take it out separately for redrawing, and then reattach it back to the original image after completing the redraw. The advantage of this approach is that after cropping, the area we want to repaint can be enlarged by 2 times, making it easier for the model to generate better results. This also leads to clearer repainted outcomes. If we're talking about saving resources, for example, if this image is very large, we can set appropriate constraints on width and height during scaling recovery. In the IPW section, if the model can already well represent the material, maybe we don't need to refer to IPW anymore. So if you want to refer to it, choose Style Transfer, adjust the weights appropriately, and use prompt words to guide and assist. If we look at this sofa, we can use depth control to preserve details, as the linear control ensures that fine details are maintained. Well then, I'll just go with deep control to ignore the details and directly convert the material. In terms of this car's outcome, I clearly used mitochondrial control, and of course I hope to retain some level of detail. So it really depends on our personal understanding here. Navigate to RunningHub, click AI or the link in the description to register, and you'll receive 1,200 points. Logging in daily also gives you 100 points. The corresponding AI workflow and one-click AI applications are all deployed online in sync, allowing online operation and testing. So most of the time, this channel shares open source models and projects, but closed source models are where RunningHub really shines. It brought down the prices of many popular models, such as Video, Kling, and Wansheng. Some specifications are even lower than the official published prices. The more you use it, the more you'll realize that saving up bit by bit really saves money in the long run.